What does this mean? This means that our judiciary is failing to safeguard rule of law democracy. So not only do we have judicial review is being undermined, but we have the courts, part of this is we have the courts taking what's called judicial notice of disputed facts. So there are certain facts that are at issue in a court case, but the judge, because the judge is deferring to the executive branch of government, because the judge is deferring to the Council of the Public Health Agency of Canada, it may choose, the judge may choose not to hear evidence contrary to the information provided by that one source. And so a glaring example of this deference is the Canadian courts taking judicial notice of facts relating to both the actual threat posed by COVID-19 and relating to the safety and efficacy of the mRNA COVID-19 genetic vaccines. So what is judicial notice? Well, it's an exception to the hearsay rule. Courts give priority to evidence provided by witnesses who have direct knowledge of the issues in question, and that evidence can be heard and then cross-examined. Hearsay evidence comprises reported statements that have been made out of court and that can't be subjected to cross-examination. So hearsay evidence is generally excluded on the grounds that it's unproven evidence and its admission would threaten to undermine the integrity of the legal fact-finding process. Judicial notice is then an exception to that hearsay rule. Courts may admit hearsay, so the hearsay evidence from, say, the website of the Public Health Agency of Canada. Courts may admit hearsay by taking judicial notice of a fact that is so uncontroversial or so beyond reasonable dispute that no proof is required. Well, when judicial notice of facts is taken, this means that the facts in question are no longer arguable. When facts are contested, however, it's essential that they be determined through established courtroom procedure based upon evidence that is tested through cross-examination. In keeping with rule of law principles proper to liberal democracy, we don't allow one party to simply assert its version of facts over another party. That's not the way justice is achieved. And yet this is happening.